I am Poof, a magical book that knows all, developed by wizards and enchanted by scientists to discover all human knowledge. My secrets could be used to cure disease, end hunger, and advance civilization. Instead, I've been stolen by two idiots and have been forced to help them produce a game show. This is Poof, the magical game show.
Wow, welcome.
Poof, the magical game show.
Poof, the magical game
The
show.
only game show that has a book that knows everything.
That is correct. And to prove it.
To prove it without a shadow of a doubt.
That holds up in court.
It holds up in
You
court.
can take that
Take us to court, fuckers.
Yeah, I dare you. I dare you to sue us. I dare you. Poof the book. I need you to answer a question for us. Poof, did Bacon spend the hours of noon to 4 p.m. today arranging the silverware in alphabetical order?
Yes.
Yep. Forks go last.
I don't know why it took you 4 hours to do that.
It takes a long time. I got a lot of time in my hands.
We only have one set of silverware. Why do they call it silverware? Why do they call it silverware when really it's steelware?
We're starting out real hot. You guys. Hey, if you have a question that you'd like to ask Poof, feel free to throw it in the comments section.
That's right.
And if we got time, maybe
smash that like button.
And smash that like button.
Hit that subscribe. Yeah.
Buy my merch.
And code monkey. We're supposed to say monkey. Is that it?
No, it's code bacon actually. At
Ooh,
myzenrocks.com.
Anyway. 2MB merch store. There's milk bag shirts. Speaking of milk bag.
Yes.
Fucking segue.
Yeah.
Milk bag.
Where are you?
Where are you at?
I'm at a Golden Corral.
Oh,
You guys want me to bring you back? You guys want me to bring you back anything?
Yes, please. I would like some roast beef and a ton of that gravy.
What's great is nobody here is wearing a mask.
See? Yeah.
Nobody.
You have a sneeze guard. I don't know what
You
else.
don't need a mask. There's a sneeze guard there.
You know, why don't we just start installing sneeze bars?
That was a good take.
Yeah. Let's use that take.
Hey, happy holidays.
Happy holiday to you, Milkbag.
You know what? I think it's this. This theme is throwing me off. Let me try a better theme.
Hey, Milkbag, I want you to know we got you a whole bucket of fish heads. Just waiting for you. They're waiting for you downstairs.
You knew exactly what I wanted.
Well, yeah. Well, you know what? We've been paying attention, little buddy.
Well, then I won't. I'll put the fish heads I have on my plate back on the buffet.
No, you burned them. You eat
as
double
many
fish
fish
heads
as you
tonight.
want this month, buddy.
Also, you know, those Golden Corral fish heads, those are really good. Underrated.
They're seasoned, really bland. Like, I don't know what seasoning they use, but they use it on everything.
I think they just rub a rock of salt on it. They actually don't salt it. They just use one of those like Himalayan salt lamps.
You just wave a Saturday Evening Post around it.
Yeah.
Oh, Milkbag, you're the best.
You're awesome, Milkbag. We had you last week, though. I know you were here last week.
Yeah,
I saw you, and I didn't fall for your disguise.
Yeah. I'm going to put that link for the shirt.
Oh, yeah. That's great.
I have chosen my champion.
Poof has chosen her champion.
Show yourself, champion. Ah,
Hey.
it's Leah. Hello, Leah. How are you?
Hello, I'm great ever since I attained champion status.
Yeah, how's that been? How's today been for you?
Yeah, just I mean, I woke up and I did some champion stretches and I ate some champion oatmeal and it's just been a real championy day. How about you?
That's a good. Yeah,
Don't eat Wheaties.
No,
That's a lie.
That is a lie.
made it up.
Yeah, Wheaties is just cornflakes.
Mhm.
Breakfast is a lie. Triscuits and hummus.
Oh my God.
Triscuits and hummus.
Triscuit, that does sound good. Except I don't know if I could stand those two. Like having the graininess with the creaminess. I don't know. That might mess up my. Like I would feel it in my teeth. If that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It makes
a lot of sense.
This is a good way to start, you guys.
This is a fantastic way to start.
It's time to start the game. Hold on to your anus.
Very concerned about our anus. Here it comes. I don't like this. I don't like it.
Is that a crow?
Yeah.
Hopefully this week.
Hopefully.
Last week it was a spotted owl, and I was not happy with that.
I'd dig an owl.
Let's start the game.
All right.
Nate, do you have? Hold on. This might be too distracting too. I have something that's a little less.
You mean the dancing bears right in front of my face?
Yeah, I think that might
Didn't
be.
notice.
This might be. I like the beaver the most.
Didn't notice. That.
And this, I just found this boy. This has to be a grown man by now.
Unless he was murdered. Don't know why he would be, and I don't know why anyone would bring that up. But
All right, here's something less cluttered.
this is perfect. Thank you.
Hold on, right here.
What is Santa doing?
Which one?
Is he running a towel over his?
None of the Santas are innocent. I know that much.
I've never seen this.
Also, there's another one in here. I don't know who this person is. Rob and Marie are here, and I don't.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you know what? This is nice. Thank you for the set. Anyways, I believe we're in the round one. This is the light breeze round.
Ooh.
The light breeze round. This is an all play for everyone. Yes, thank you.
Felt nice.
That was a good light breeze. All right, the three of us. We need to do a little bit of imagining here in this round one. I would like to imagine, or I want each of us. We are a noble person in charge of the local land. We're not king of a country. We're not an emperor, but we're a mid-level noble person, right? Okay. And we're big enough to have our own little army. Okay, so think like 1,500 peasants who
Are they well trained?
I think that's up to you. I'm gonna let you make that call.
I'm doing calisthenics. Old school, like really herky jerky pickup movements.
What were you going to say, Leah?
Who's gonna choose the untrained peasant army? Like, you don't want to.
Well, it's up to you, Nate.
There's something to be said for an angry, scared, untrained mob. Like if I'm attacking like preschools and stuff, that's the crowd I'm going with.
If I want to take down a Walmart and a ruly mob, I've seen them take them down
like
Walmart.
a Black Friday.
Black Friday.
I need to conscript some people there.
Exactly.
Anyway, so we're the noble people. I need us to I want us each to think of our title. So what we are, the Lord, Lady, or Prince, whatever level you choose. We need to think of a title. The second thing I would like us to do, I want us to name our manor and name our land that we're in charge of. So your castle has a name and your land has a name. Thirdly, I'm going to keep a secret until we've answered those two questions. Then there is a third part to this. Okay? Any questions?
None.
Wonderful. We're going to start with Bacon. Bacon, what is your name? What is your title?
I just have the castle name.
You just have the... Okay, we'll do the castle name. What is your castle name?
The Taj Mahal.
Spell it. That's what I thought.
How it sounds.
Okay. So it's T scribble scribble.
It's a T
M,
and then it
scribble
trails
scribble
off.
L.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's easy to carve.
I barely know how to say that word.
All right. What's the name of the land the Taj Mahal is in?
I'll go Massachusetts. Steal that one.
Can you spell that? That's what I thought. It's M and scribble.
And then a bunch of A's and S's.
All right.
And a couple T's.
Yeah, that checks out. Okay, so you knew that one.
Sometimes I forget how to spell Somerville. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think we all
it's
are.
one or two M's. One M.
Yeah, there's only one M in Massachusetts. All right, we're gonna go to Leah. Leah, what is your manor name? What is your castle name?
That's a good question. So far, I've got Elephant Mountain or shit Mountain House.
I'm into both of those. I'm actually into both of those. I want it to be Elephant Mountain of Shit Mountain House.
Oh yes, that's a special room. That's a special wing. We don't take visitors there.
Oh, of course not. No, that is purely for family. I really enjoy that manor name. That's a wonderful manor name.
Yeah.
We'll get to the biology. It's coming in round 4. I promise we'll get there.
Round 4 and 16 are biology rounds. Nate, what was your place? And
my manor?
Yeah.
My manor is San Dimas.
From Bill and Ted's?
Okay.
Is that a fictional?
No, it's
LA
a real
place?
Ted. You lived in Southern California.
I lived in
Bacon.
Downey, the gross part.
Ew. God, why do we even hang out? All right. So San Dimas, Taj Mahal, and Elephant Mountain of Shit Mountain House.
Okay.
That one's winning so far for sure. Ours are terrible.
Well, mine's most original.
Okay, what's your name and title, Bacon?
Oh, my name and title?
Yes.
Ooh, I'll be Greg. Greg Daniels.
Greg Daniels of
the TV show Suits.
Of the TV show Suits? Are you a lord or a prince?
Ooh, double prince.
Okay.
I double princed. It's like when you get kinged in checkers.
This is so stupid.
Yeah.
Who would choose
another prince?
Yeah.
Who would choose that as a government?
Oh, well,
I think anything that inherently.
I think anybody can be a head leader of government.
You know what your name really should be if you're a double prince? It should be the symbol Prince changed his name to.
Oh, just twice?
Yeah.
That'd save us a lot of time.
That would.
Yeah.
Oh well.
On a lot of forms.
Well, and we're in the.
Well, you know what? I'm in on it already.
Okay, so keep that in mind. You're Greg Daniels, double prince Greg Daniels of
the TV show Suits.
You live in the Taj Mahal in the land of Massachusetts. Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to Leah. What is your name and title?
I am Lady Lordosis Kinnear.
I love that. Ooh, Kinnear. Ooh, that's an old family. That goes all the way to as good as it gets.
Can I ask you what your crest looks like?
I like that.
Just on that.
You can. I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah.
Okay, so lordosis is this reflex. Some people call it a reflex, some don't, but it's a relatively involuntary behavior where in some mammals, like mice and rats and hamsters, if they're in heat and they feel pressure on their back, they'll kind of arch their back and assume a certain posture, and that posture is called lordosis. Have you ever been lifting weights and they're like, you're sticking your butt out, you're going lordotic? That's so the crest would be a mouse's, like neck up, just.
I was gonna have a guy trying to lift weights wrong.
Well, it's a big crest.
I love that. That mouse crest would be really, really cool.
It'd be actually really
like
awesome.
That. Yeah, because you
I'd
can
put
make
that on a shirt.
Yeah, you get like leaves and stuff around it. That's awesome.
Well,
That's actually a good answer.
Awesome.
I like that.
What else was her second part of her question? Do we
her what's your title?
Oh yeah, what's your title?
Lord S. You said you were Lord S.
Yeah. Yep.
Lordess.
Okay.
Kinnear. And how do you say? What was the middle word you said? I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
I know. I have been rebuked. Milkbag will mark the score.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Lordosis.
The word was what?
Lordosis.
Lordosis.
Got
Okay,
it.
Lordosis. So
Nate, what would your title and name be?
My title? My title would be Sir Elton John.
Damn it!
That whole thing, Sir Elton John.
Damn it! That's a good one.
It is a very good one. Yeah. So,
all right.
Yeah, I would be Sir Elton John of.
Oh, there's an oven there. I thought
Yeah.
Sir.
Well,
okay.
my what was my castle name? Do you remember? Did I name my castle ever?
Yes. It was not the Taj Mahal.
No, mine was Taj Mahal.
Yeah, yours was the Taj Mahal. We'll have to check the records.
Poof will know later.
Yeah, it'll know later. Anyways, I'm Sir Elton John of the Rolling Stones. We only know pop culture.
Yeah,
We're
you're
so
really
dumb.
big and
we're so dumb.
biology.
Okay, this is the last part.
Okay, last part.
We have our names, we have our titles.
Mhm.
Now I need all three of us. We're going to take about a minute. I want you to convince the leader of your serfs to go to war for you and not mutiny. Okay? You're asking them you need to go fight some other lord, and you're telling them you need all able-bodied men, and this guy's like, well, what if we just chop off your head? Convince me otherwise. Okay? All right, you ready, Bacon?
Yeah, I already got it.
All right, let's hear what you say.
What's up, guys? Been a while. Haven't seen you in a long, long time. I know. Oh, by the way, face to the name. I'm Double Prince. I haven't met any of you. Yeah, but I am. I'm in charge of this army.
You tax us too much.
Yeah. Oh, hi. We got our first talker over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you Talkie. And
The name is Charles Bouvier.
I'm not gonna remember that honestly. So hey, guys, hey, stop marching. Stay still. Listen up, guys. Hey, everybody.
You didn't want the unruly mob, so we're a well-trained army.
Yeah.
We march.
I wish I would have done the unruly mob. I'm mostly used to doing. Hey, guys. Anyway, Ira Glass has been pissing me off for a really long time.
Time's up. What do you think they said?
I think they'd all be in on it.
I think so too. Lead, would that have worked on you if you were in that army?
I feel moved. I've never felt less like chopping off the head of the ruler of my kingdom.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, you moved to the wrong way.
All that
That's
military training down the drain.
All that, well, that is what it is. And now Leah runs your kingdom.
All right, well, it's in better hands.
It really is.
And you know what? I'd like to take a few days off.
All right, that brings us to Leah.
Yeah, Leah.
Same situation. The leader of your peasants has come up to you and said, okay, you want us to go to war? Well, we'd rather maybe cut off your head. Can you convince us otherwise?
So you want to cut off my head because I'm not doing good things for you, according to you. That's what you're coming to me with.
That's what we've all decided. Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Well, you're you, so you have your perspective. But consider also that across the way, there's another lord with some other fucking serfs, and he's doing them wrong just like I'm doing you wrong. Now, if you cut off my head, shit might not go great for you in terms of having like a place to stay, and grow shit and whatever you do. I don't know, knit.
We do everything. Everything you don't want to do. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. Sounds like shit.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Terrible. Yeah, it's not good.
Do you want to vent some frustration? Do you want to cut off some heads, maybe?
Oh,
yeah. I would like. I was told I was going to be able to cut off a head today.
I would like to cut off.
but I was only told maybe one head.
Oh, see, here's the thing. I've just got the one birth defect. I give you more.
Ooh.
I regret that I have but one head to give. But over there, over at that other fucking place, all the heads you want. Chop, 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 chop away.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm convinced.
It feels like she was speaking directly to me there.
Yeah,
because I was born with that twin.
Yeah. The other head you have
that absorbed into my body.
That kind of absorbed.
It's still there.
More kind of just merged with your body. I don't like that it speaks.
Only at night.
Yeah, that's the scariest time.
I wish I'd learned earlier how much of your uterine lining gets resorbed. I mean, for us, it's less, but for other animals, you're like, why don't they have periods? And it's like,
really? Oh, so I would like to hear more about this. Which one has the quickest or the most?
The quickest cycle.
Or whatever that means to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, it depends on what you mean by cycle, because there's like the menstrual cycle that we humans have, and there are other cycles where stuff comes out and maybe it's blood or maybe it looks like blood, but it's not the kind of heavy uterine lining shedding that we have. But that building up and breakdown of the uterine lining over the course of a cycle, that's not universal at all.
Really? I thought that was I thought that was a mammalian trait. I honestly did.
I thought that was
all
a man
mammals
trait too.
did that.
Yeah.
Well, they all have a uterus, and they all gotta line it on up when it's time to inhabit it. But like we really gussy the place up, and then just throw it all away. Whereas you could maybe be like a little more judicious with your use of your valuable proteins and fats.
But as humans, we don't like to recycle. I prefer paper plates.
It's really just easier.
Yeah. You know what? Back to the speech real quick.
I thought that was part of the speech.
I'm already in on the speech. I would
in.
totally chop off the other guy's
Yeah,
head.
you know what? I would pretty much be your serf.
I'm starting to see maybe the mistakes that I might have made.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, Nate. What's your speech?
Hey guys. So who's in charge around here? We should go get him, huh?
You dick.
I have heard all I need to hear. Milkbag has my scores.
All right, Milkbag. What are the scores? 3!
Hey, who could have predicted?
I thought we did well. You know what? I'm happy with I wish you'd stop shooting birds. That's so off-putting.
For a second, I thought.
Okay. Oh goodness.
Sorry, it feels really good to push that button.
Hey guys.
Hey.
You want to talk about prizes?
Oh yeah, that's
shit.
a good idea. Yeah, we are playing for something here. So why don't you want to see what you could win here?
You have the chance to win a lot of great mystery prizes today. The first prize is a delicious meal. The second prize is an amazing entertainment experience. And your final grand prize is a trip to a specific location in time and space. Once the final scores are tabulated, I will reveal my prizes. Good luck to my champion, and I hate you, Nate and Bacon.
Now the pressure's on.
Yeah, I think we're warming up though. We're only 97 points behind. We've got 97.
Well, here's the problem. I wrote this next question, because I know we'd have a biologist on, and because I really wanted to find out what the right answer was. So she's going to have the advantage in this one.
Oh boy, I'm already nervous. I hope it's not that conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is the McCulkin round.
Ooh.
This is McCulkin round.
McCulkin.
Okay, so we got ourselves a Home Alone situation where a set of robbers is going to come into your house. Okay. You have to defend your house with whatever's inside of it.
Okay.
What kind of devices or traps do you leave that would be, pretty painful, towards the human body? or be able to immobilize the human body.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
What reality is this? Is this real life, a rated
This
R
is
movie,
real
or
life.
PG-13?
This is real life.
So real
Well,
life.
actually, you know what? I'll leave it up to you. If you'd like to have it be real life or whatever you'd like to be, we'll leave it open. How about that? Yeah, why put restrictions on it?
Yeah.
So go ahead and think about that one.
Okay.
Leah, Nate, do either of you already know what you want? I've put no thought in this.
So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do the real life one first.
You're gonna do all three.
Oh, and I have an idea for another universe, but
Okay.
we'll get to that later. So real life. So these robbers. Can you tell me about them? Are they like Marv and Joe Pesci?
Yes, but if this is real life, they're just tall and skinny. One is the smarter leader. He's the short guy.
Are they murderers or are they robbers? Or do they have a rap sheet? Is this something they do?
It was armed robbery that went awry.
Okay.
So they're not.
Were they doing it for the right reason, or are they just armed robbers?
Well, one of them was doing it.
Like he wasn't stealing bread for Jean Valjean, right?
Well, no, but it's not that far down.
Okay.
Well, it's okay. It wasn't bad.
Where did they rob?
Huh?
What store did they rob? Or was it a person?
It was a candy store.
It was a candy store?
A
Oh
mom
my
and
goodness.
pop candy store.
What time did they rob the candy store?
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, so they robbed the candy store at 8 a.m. What day did they rob this candy store?
It was Christmas
Oh
Eve.
no! Why is a candy store open on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, because a lot of people are getting last minute candy gifts.
Who gets candy on Christmas Eve for Christmas? There's so many holes in this story. Where were you on the morning of Christmas Eve?
Nate, the reason why they're open,
2019.
the reason why they're open is because they've had a hard year and they
Bacon.
didn't have a lot of money.
Bacon, did you rob a candy store?
That's not what the question is. The question is about a home invasion. Pretty simple question about a home invasion.
Bacon, did you rob a candy store? Bacon, you're under oath.
All right, so go ahead, Nate. So you know exactly who they are.
Okay, so they're armed robbers. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a situation.
Well,
I'm
they're
worried
armed with blunt objects and one revolver gun.
Okay. So in the house right now, I mean, there's really not much you could do. You could prop pans above like are they trying to get in right now, or do I overhear them at the grocery store?
You overhear them at the grocery store.
So Kevin
At the deli
McAllister.
counter.
So like Kevin McAllister rules. I have 1 hour to protect.
But
my
you're at the
house.
grocery store here, so like they're like, "What can I get for you, hon?" You know, and you're like talking to her, and then you hear them discussing it back and forth, and the deli counter lady just keeps coming back.
Okay.
And asking for more. So you end up buying so much deli counter shit.
Okay, so I have a whole bunch of deli meat.
Tons of deli meat
go buy
and salads.
I'm also going to go buy a big plumber's wrench. And I'm going to go back
They
home.
have plumber's wrenches there?
I assume. The heaviest
They
thing
have
I can
knives.
find.
They get knives.
All right, I get a big knife and a rolling pin.
Okay.
Then I go back to my house. And I move all the furniture in front of the back door. And then I stand at the front door with a big knife and a rolling pin. And I wait.
All right.
I'm probably bigger than them, is all I'm
right.
saying.
All right, there we go. That's
how I home alone.
Yeah. Leah, do you have an idea?
So, just want to make sure I have this absolutely straight. I'm at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
I overhear these candy store robbing motherfuckers talking about how they're going to rob a candy store, or how they have just robbed a candy store and are going to hide out at my house.
You don't even know about the candy store stuff. Like, you just overhear them talking about robbing your house.
My house, okay, specifically.
We find out as
Yes.
the audience their backstory.
Who would rob my house?
You're busy because your whole family left you behind to go on vacation.
See, there's
Okay, I'm Macaulay Culkin. Okay, yep, sorry.
there's something fishy about these guys, right? Why are they robbing like apartments and planning it?
Look, they're not smart. They're not smart. They're not intelligent people.
Okay, so I'm at the grocery store. So yeah, I'm gonna do like Nate did and get some supplies on my way home.
Okay. What are some supplies?
I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of lighters.
Ooh,
All right.
I like where this is going.
If they sell it, kerosene. If they don't, paper towels. Let's try that. Anything clothy, and just try to get home at least 10 minutes before they're going to get there, and then just burn the place down. I'll get it. I'll
I-
have protected it from them.
I adore that. Insurance exists.
Yeah.
And
I
Cersei
was gonna say-
Lannister is that's the best way.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. You know, if I can't have it, no one can.
One thing you learn about from people from this question is if they have apartment insurance or not. And that's,
I
you
really
learn a lot about.
I really like talking about these armed robbers.
Yeah,
these guys
yeah,
are
yeah.
weirdos. Why are they? Why are they talking about it in the middle of the day? I don't understand. Why are they waiting?
They think no one can really understand them because they got New York accents.
Oh, New York robbers.
Yeah, New York robbers.
New York robbers.
We're gonna take down these small town Bostonians.
All right, Bacon.
Yeah, what's up?
The ball is in your court.
Mhm.
What universe are you in, and what are you doing?
We're in real life.
Ooh, real life.
Okay. I go home and I stand behind the door
Uh
and wait for them to come in.
huh.
Okay. Usually the fat little guy goes first,
Yep.
and the tall skinny guys
This is
in
known.
front of him. Yeah. So I jump behind him, and as I jump, I step on the back of his knee
Ooh.
and step down. So I
Oh.
break his whole knee, and then I snap his neck, and then I go towards the fat guy, and I choke him out until he passes out. Then he wakes up in the basement. On an,
manifestos.
I like to split them up.
You should put them into one manifesto.
I
think if you have more than two manifestos, it loses the what's the hit value? Is that the right word? Yes, it is.
I feel like you want them to be kind of bite-sized. You don't want anyone to feel like they don't want to jump in, you know?
I want them. You could buy them in a set in the books.
Dang it!
And they're different color books.
You read them out of order.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't need to read them in order. You kind of
Okay.
pick whatever subject is really
Alright,
important
yep.
to you first.
I concede. Those are good points, Leah, and
Thank
that's
you.
a good plan, Bacon. I concede. You can have your manifesto in chapters.
Awesome. Now I start with my stage plays.
I'm back out.
Worse.
He
Worse.
reads all the guy parts, and I read all the girl parts.
Oh no! So I don't like this.
This
I
is,
don't like
by
this
the
at
way,
all.
the guy upstairs is totally not dead yet, but he is clinging to life, and you hear him every now and then.
Yeah, I think you're the bad guy in this situation.
I
honestly do.
didn't kill the.
I honestly do.
The store
I
owners.
think you lured them in. I'm just gonna say it right now. I think you lured them in.
I didn't lock the door. I'll
Okay.
say that.
Yeah, it
By the way,
was.
if I could choose my universe, I'd go to Cartoon Universe and I
Uh-huh.
would just paint a tunnel next to my house. And then
Yeah, I would buy an Acme house and just let him go ransack that one.
yeah, because it'll just come back. So I think we did good in that round.
Now we will find out who was most right. Milkbag has my scores.
Milk bag. What? Woo! 15.
15. Ooh. So, well, we still lost the round, but it's not a total embarrassment. I'm okay with it.
I feel very happy about
I am
what
happy
happened
with
here
that.
today.
Are you happy with your round so far, Leah?
I am pleased as punch.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad the punch is always in a good mood. Even if the party sucks, at least the punch is in a good mood.
Yep.
So,
What-
Leah, do you have a question for us?
Yeah. Would you like to ask a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
about this.
What's the name of the round first? Your favorite weather pattern?
Okay. I just learned. That doesn't sound right. I just relearned about haboob. So,
Ooh,
like a sandstorm, but
I like that.
Ooh,
That's a good name.
I love that song, Sandstorm.
Ah, that's called Sandstorm?
That's called Sandstorm.
That's a good song. Yeah, I like that one.
Can't play it because
I-
otherwise we'll get flagged.
I like it at NBA games.
Oh.
I like. So we're in the. How do you say that name again? Haboo.
We're in the Haboo round.
Haboo round. Wonderful. All right. Go ahead and ask your question, please.
all right. Question for the haboob round with a B at the end is
Ooh.
if you were advised that in 48 hours one of your organs was going to duplicate, and a copy was going to come out through your belly button like it were a portal,
Mm-hmm.
and then someone would take that and cook it for you masterfully, however you wanted, but then you had to eat it. What organ would you choose?
I
Yeah, I think we
Genuinely
both
love
know.
this.
Yeah.
I want to eat my brain.
It seems so delicious.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right. It's big.
Please.
It's just fatty. You slow roast a brain over a fire.
Slow, I don't think you could slow roast a brain.
I don't know. I don't know how to make brain.
Why?
Would you have I guess you'd have to skillet fry it. I'm not sure, but
I
that's
could boil it.
definitely what I'm not
In the
boiling a
skull.
brain. I don't want to in skull. I think that's a little Indiana Jonesy.
Yeah, there are many reasons not to do surgery while you're hungry. One is that if you're cauterizing tissue, then like the smell of the burning flesh can be like, toasty, yum.
Oh my goodness.
And also your hands are shaking. But another reason is that sometimes if you open up a mouse and its tissue hasn't been fixed with formaldehyde, so it's just a fresh dead mouse that you found.
Yeah.
in the old place.
We open up mice.
Yeah, as you do when that happens.
We got a rat king that lives in our backyard. I would love to open up him. He's filled with 90% garbage, guaranteed.
He is.
He is massive. He's the size of a house cat.
He is very scary.
He has a name. He has a name, and he would appreciate it if you used it.
Because you've named him doesn't mean he has a name, Milk.
He has a name.
What's his name?
It's Hank.
Hey, it is Hank. It is Hank. Hank the Rat King.
So use it. Respect him. You don't get to be a king and not get respect.
That is true. Thank you, Milkbag.
Thanks, Milkbag.
Hank the Rat King.
Hank the Rat King.
Wonderful. So you're saying about mouse parts, if it's not properly formaldehyded.
Oh my god, the brain looks so jiggly and delicious. Yeah, I want to eat it.
Are you serious?
I want to eat it so bad. It looks like the tastiest egg dish. People still do eat brains. There was a huge issue at the Hormel plant a while back because they were the way that they were shooting the brain matter out of pig brains. It would aerosolize and get in their airways. It's not great. So don't eat it, but feel okay about wanting to.
I do feel okay, but I want to eat my own brain. Like, it'd be cool. I'd be like, this is the part that likes G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I'm very into this.
That's great. That's
also,
great.
oh my goodness. I would play up the shooting it out of the belly button. That would be so much fun. Yeah, I'd make a whole party out of that.
Yeah, invite your friends.
Exactly. How many opportunities do you get to do that?
None.
That'd be a lot. And I would demand a shower.
I'd go to that before I'd go to a gender reveal party.
Yeah, kidney reveal party.
Ooh.
Kidney, yeah, brain reveal party.
I like that.
Well, mine would be different.
What's yours?
Is the butt an organ?
I think it's a muscle. The skin is an organ, but the gluteus maximus is a muscle.
Like the colon is a muscle.
The colon is that a muscle?
Sorry, no. Sorry. Well, the colon is an organ, is what I meant to say, but it's smooth muscle tissue
filled with poo.
On occasion.
Then I guess I'd have that come on my belly button.
All right. That's really close. You wouldn't have to do much surgery.
We just always say like eat my ass and
So you really would.
Yeah, and it'd just be kind of I ate my own ass.
All right.
And then I could just see the newspaper headlines, man eats his own ass.
And like I would take a picture of you kissing it. And that way anytime anyone's like, kiss your ass. You're like, I already did.
I did. And you know what? I'd just look like calamari. I'd bread it.
Oh,
I bread it. I air fry it.
You would. There's no way you could tell the difference.
No way you could tell the difference.
No way at all. Yeah.
Calamari.
But I guess.
There you go. Yep. Calamari.
Calamari.
Calamari. If you do calamari, people think it's Coca-Cola instead of buttholes. That'll get you like 5 years.
If colon doesn't count, if somebody out there, if Poof doesn't count it,
you just offered to eat an asshole. If somebody doesn't count that, they're the asshole.
Exactly. Then I would say if Nate's going to go with his brain, then I'd say heart. It'd be kind of interesting.
That would be interesting
to eat your own heart.
Then you could be Cal too, or Call of the Dothraki.
Oh
yeah, I do like a whole at my party I'd go like it'd be an Indiana Jones party, and I'd have somebody reach into my stomach and pull it out.
So far you've wanted both of us to do Indiana Jones style parties at the end of this,
and both times somebody is like reaching into me.
How come you gave me the crappy one?
Leah, what would you do?
What would you do, Leah?
Maybe my liver.
I almost said the liver. I feel like that would be the closest to like a regular liver, How dare you?
I don't really like liver.
I think liver's fine. It gets a bad rap in America. It does. Liver's good. I think it's good.
I've had fun experiences.
How would you ask it to be made?
My own liver?
Yeah. What would you prefer?
Well, it's big, so that offers you some choices. I've only ever eaten ground up liver,
Uh-huh.
a little bit. I would want to eat part of it raw. I'm not sure what the rules are here, but I figure if it's coming out of my belly button,
Right? It's already in you. So yeah, if you cut it right and then you serve it on like a bed of salt, you could get can get a little. I think that'd be good. That'd be really good.
Do you think like an alcoholic's liver would be better or worse because it's all fatty? Like if somebody
that'd be a better
drinks
roast.
a lot.
That'd be a better roast. It would almost be like foie gras.
well, I know that there are specific. So I know more about the biochemical changes than like the structural overall changes that you might expect that would affect like texture and taste. That is a really good question.
I think it's and Red Rosie Girl. I see you in the chats. That's the way I'm going. Pate half, and she said roast the other. I'm super in for that.
I have listened to this nonsense long enough. Milkbag has my scores.
All right, eat your own body part round. The haboob round.
Boob.
Milkbag, what's our scores?
38. Wow, 38. Wow.
This is way closer than I was
This
expecting
is.
it to be.
I'm actually nervous. We're so close. We've never been this close. Usually we're losing like 1 million to fish sign or something.
Yeah. I have a real quick one.
Ooh,
real
let's
quick
do it.
question I like to ask everybody.
Yes, please.
Not counting, I'm going to say Bill Nye the Science Guy in this one because I just feel like everybody likes that one and we all agree on that.
Good.
As a kid, what was your favorite like learning show that you watched growing up?
Easy, Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard.
Yeah.
Have you watched old episodes?
They're so good.
He hates kids. He hates children.
He gets so mad at kids.
So
like,
he has no patience for children.
You can see the rage in his face when a kid like drops a beaker. You'll see Mr. Wizard go, all right, pick it up.
And he doesn't like telling kids to do things more than once. He'll tell them once, and if they don't do it exactly, he's like, nope, like this.
It's really great. I definitely recommend it. I was on a YouTube hole, and obviously we watched it together because we're in quarantine, and we just started watching it. I cannot recommend this YouTube enough, Leah. Go watch Mr. Wizard online. It's so funny how much he hates kids.
Yeah, but I also really liked that as a kid. Watching him was a really fun show,
dude.
And he made it interesting enough.
He did.
Bill Nye was 1,000 times better. He took what he did and like ramped it up.
Well, Bill Nye stole Beekman's world. Shit.
Okay, well, all right, don't cut me off on my one. Let's go to Leah. Leah, what was your favorite?
Did
you have any? Were you allowed to watch?
I'm really failing to come up with one. I mean, for education, I mean, on occasion, this is like really young, but I would sneak downstairs and watch Barney at like the lowest possible volume, so that my older siblings wouldn't make fun of me.
Oh my god!
I know I need to know shit like the brush your teeth song, but I'm not a fucking baby. I need to learn how to brush your teeth.
You do need to learn. Yeah. Where else are you gonna learn it?
Yeah.
I got nothing but respect for you, man. I did the same thing for scrambled porn. So we all done it.
It's a Nate always turns the sound up really high.
I did turn it up very, very high. I wanted everyone to know what I was doing.
Because it'd go.
Now only cement mixers turn me on.
Yeah. And they have to be really close to the house.
Really close.
So we have, if you want to see the best driveway in Somerville, we got the best one because Nate is always constantly having it replaced. Cement mixers are always in there. Exactly.
It's on a continuous order from Amazon. I didn't know you could do that, but you can order a driveway every month.
Order a driveway, new driveway. It's like Sears. Sorry, that's judgmental.
I didn't know you were so sex negative. Good job.
Yeah. Some people get off on cement mixers.
You seem so cool on Twitter.
It's okay. I
can get the
you.
sensualness of it. Have you ever seen cement being poured?
Pretty
sensual.
I can watch cement no lie, cement being poured. It's a very a zen thing for me. I don't know.
It's like watching the bread being made before the show. I love watching the bread.
Yeah, or like any of those how it's
I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother. No, that's very boring in all the worst ways. how it's made is very good in all the best ways. It's just like watching candy get made. It's so cool. Anyways, what was your show there, Bacon?
It was between Magic School Bus, which I really enjoyed, like some of the jokes in there. Some of the writing is really good in there.
Yep.
But it is, looking back on it, Beekman's World. That was my other one where I'm like, I actually thought I liked Beekman's World more, and I slowly grew out of that one because it got a little too much.
When we watched it in real deep in the Laserdisc era, so I watched Laserdisc versions of that in the biology class, like 7th grade biology. We were watching Laserdisc of Beekman's World.
Some people.
At first, I thought you were talking about like domestic Laserdisc, and I was like, Jesus Christ, you are old. But yeah, we had school Laserdiscs.
Yeah, and I am fairly old. I'm 41, so it was 7th grade. It was like, I don't know, 92, 90, maybe earlier, 91, around there.
For those of you who don't know Beekman's World, it's this guy.
This looks like Mystery Science Theater stole everything from them.
Yeah. It's a guy in a rat suit.
Yeah. What the heck, Emmett? You know what, Patton Oswalt, you're on blast.
You're on blast.
Everyone, tweet Patton Oswalt. He's on blast. He'll send us 700 texts.
Every time I've looked up stuff on here, I'm always worried that there's going to be some not safe for work something. And this one, I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't think there's rule 34 in Beekman's World.
That's because you know where all of that is already.
Yeah, I already have a file.
We know.
I'm the one putting it out there.
Are there any other science shows or any other science things that you know of that you like, Leah?
That I like, or that I like?
Either one. Well,
I think in the 90s, like Nickelodeon and Disney had a lot of nature type documentaries. They wanted us to be sad about snakes dying. So Jeff Corbin.
I used to watch, like, a Discovery Channel had a lot of just like any animal stuff. I'd love watching that stuff and the animals running around.
Oh, and then high school YouTube chimps. That's YouTube.
Yeah.
That's sort of the decentralization of everything. Is it just you make your own shows?
Yeah. YouTube is pretty great.
Sorry, we only have time for one more question. Make it count.
All right. So we've started a little tradition here at Poof. A
deep tradition.
For like some reason, our favorite comedian has turned into Jeff Foxworthy, and you understand the way he tells a joke
is a masterclass.
You might be a blank if you're blank, or if your family blank, you might be a blank.
Mm-hmm.
So what we like to do here is we like to make up some Jeff Foxworthy jokes. It's dumb, but it's super fun. So they're in the chat. If you guys can throw up. Just give us anything, any kind of noun, any kind of like proper noun, place, or idea, nebulous concept. I don't know. You know what to do.
Yeah.
And we'll make up some Jeff Foxworthy jokes.
Yeah. Just IHOP. You might be an IHOP if you call yourself international, but you're only full of fat Americans.
You might be an IHOP if you host a wedding and a divorce in the same day.
Nice.
You might be an IHOP if people are really excited when they come in, but really sad when they leave you.
If 90% of your clientele is drunk, you might be an IHOP. Do you have any IHOP jokes, Leah, or would you like us to keep going?
I really want to be up to speed, but all I can think of is if your whole life is just your inability to get over not being as good as Waffle House.
Well, we made an enemy.
I like that. Enemy. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
Elbow drop on Waffle House, everybody.
Yeah.
Waffle House and Patton Oswalt, enemies of the show.
I got another one. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
If you have a roof that looks like it could withstand an avalanche, but you're in Iowa, you might be an IHOP.
If you're found only in the southern United States, but you call yourself international, you might be an IHOP. That was a long way to go for that.
It was. You know what? We should end after Leah's.
I have listened to this nonsense long enough. Milkbag has my scores.
Yeah, yours is very good.
Wow, yeah, you really blew us away with that one.
Well, you know what? That is the final round.
That is
and
the
Leah,
final round.
you are the winner.
The champion. Ah, that was amazing, Leah. That joke was so good. Well done. Real quick, can you show her what she's won?
Yeah.
Congratulations on winning such amazing prizes. Your first prize is a bag of baked beans. These are very special Christmas beans. Santa shit in them. After you're done eating Santa poo, you'll probably feel dirty. How about you clean yourself up with this ear vacuum? Why risk poking your ear with a cotton swab when you can suck your brain out with this thing? After you're done looking at the contents of your ear holes, we're going to transport you through time and space to a Zeppelin ride on May 6, 1937. Enjoy a beautiful evening ride around the Northeast before suddenly being engulfed in flames. Oh, the humanity. Congratulations to my champion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are good. Yeah, those are good. Amazing prizes.
Amazing prizes this week.
That's very. You have a +1 on that Zeppelin ride. So,
Oh, good. I already know who I'm going to take.
may we ask who are you taking? Is it a secret? Or is it a
That's
Christmas?
just personal.
That's fine. Nope, totally
That's
get
fine.
it.
You don't have to tell us. That's part
It's
of
okay.
the
I understand. It's probably not us anyways. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. There are two of you, and I would have to. And how do you,
Yeah. No, we get that a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just
I'll do the play-by-play. I'm fine with doing the play-by-play.
If eating a sack of Santa shit is an honor that I get to have, then I cannot thank you enough for giving me that. honor.
Well, thank you. It was an
Thank
honor
you.
for us.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for this. Is there anything you would like to? Is there any Twitter or any special website or anything you'd like to plug here?
Holy shit! Thank you for asking, because I forgot. I'm not used to doing this. Yes, I do a podcast. Where all my pauses and ums are edited out, so I sound like real snappy, and so does my co-host, who's brilliant and wonderful. It's called Misbehavior Journal Club, and we talk shit about science and shit. So, yeah, it's Misbehavior JC on Twitter and the Instagram and the Facebook, and so do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great. Yes, I will. I'm going to listen this week, actually.
Yeah,
so.
the closest Nate and I ever come to science is getting really high and watching space documentaries.
And we do ask each other a lot. You think these are still good?
Are these?
I'm going to eat them.
Go ahead.
Dial 9 and 1.
Yeah, we got to get a second bathroom.
No, I think we're doing fine. The porch is bathroom number 2 in an emergency.
In an emergency. Sink is bathroom 3.
And that's just normal.
And that's for number 2s, though.
Yeah, there's the saying, a chemist is someone who pees in the sink.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that saying. That should have been my yearbook quote. Damn it.
What
Damn.
was it?
You
I
know,
had it.
Mine was.
Mine was really lame.
What was yours, Bacon?
This is embarrassing.
Say it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Please say it.
It's and I purposely made it really corny and stupid.
You don't stop apologizing for it. This is high school Bacon thinking he's clever.
Yeah, as and it says, "The world is like breakfast. You could never have too much bacon."
I mean, I don't hate it. For a yearbook quote, I don't hate it.
Yeah,
It indicates
Hate it.
I know.
more
Yeah.
self-esteem than many high school boys have. So,
I think
I
yeah.
had too much of it. I'll tell you that.
No,
much.
I think it's fine. Yeah,
What was yours, Nate?
mine? Stay cool. Have a good summer.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love that. It saved a lot of time. You didn't have to sign
I
it.
did that on every
Just
single
like,
one.
read my face. Leah, do you remember yours?
I did not have one.
Oh, anti-establishment.
I like that.
I like it a lot.
It's like Heather's.
That's the same.
Well, Leah, thank you so much. That's all the time that we have this
thank
week.
you, Leah.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
Super, super fun.
Remember, go to My Zen Rocks and the 2MB merch store.
Yeah, if you go to myzenrocks.com, use the promo code BACON.
Bacon.
You get like 10 or 15% off.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and
It's a fun, dumb gift.
Check out 91 Donkey Lane and stay tuned to 2MB Studios. Keep watching, folks.
Yeah. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you.